Ooh, welcome back, Heavenlies. This is HEAVENSARMY playing Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, Episode 2. So, yeah, I was correct. This is a short game. I'm practically halfway through the game, if not more. But what other people can beat this game with knowledge under 4 hours, it's probably going to take me another 4 hours just to beat half of this game, so... Yeah, ooh, why did I start running?
Dillian!
Ooh. Is he waving me over? Dillian!
Be quick. Dillian never much cared for the underworld.
Oh?
She looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father.
I don't know which way the camera leaned the other way, so I assumed.
And he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms. Had to see the world through his eyes.
Dillian couldn't see?
The darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Lily hitting right, but I guess you still wobble every time.
Quicker.
If I could go quicker, I would go, but this is the speed of the game. Voices in my head. I've been
Very careful.
I've been away from this game all day, and I had no voices in my head. I come back home, live stream this,
There's a long way to
and now there's voices. Now there's voices are back. Okay, well anyway, how's everybody doing? You're going in for a great big hug?
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him.
It's just a light thingy. And the reason why this game is like not at all as bad as I thought, and also wait, oh wait.
Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world thing? You, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares. Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I know.
Yeah, so this game isn't like, I mean, the game is rated.
For the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I actually was right near the end of.
It's done. You did it, but there's more.
There's always more.
You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more. There's always more to do.
So yeah, the game's rated M17 plus, but I thought there was going to be gore and torture and people screaming in pain, and the main character tearing apart people. You know what I mean? Like I thought it was going to be M17 plus. Everything that's happening is in her head. Well, mostly everything's happening is in her head. So it's not that type of torture that I don't want to put on my channel. Is she actually having a time of her life? No, she's not, but it's not that horrible gore-like stuff that I don't want to see, but I'm guessing this is, the rating is the topic.
Father, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well,
Yes.
the well of wisdom. In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
The voice is too calm to be the old crazy guy, right? Or is it him?
Where am I?
Okay.
I can't see.
Somebody just shush me?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Through the camera, come on.
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts.
Just see a bit of the floor. Oh.
Tell me what you feel.
A breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
Oh, walk towards where my controller rumbles. Finger on parry button? Block button? Got it. Okay, yeah. Good job past me from episode 1. I mean, I wish I also couldn't see.
Others. The voices. They've gone.
Yeah.
I'm still here.
Oh, minus the extra voice.
Quiet. So dark.
It's not. It's.
Okay.
I wouldn't call it quiet.
Listen to your own breath.
Yeah, like I could literally walk towards the door.
Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel.
Okay, I'm
Let
here.
your senses guide you.
Hear fire to my left, but do I need to worry about that?
I can't go on. Lillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
Okay. Oh wait, now it's telling me to go this way. Okay, the controller stopped rumbling, so I turned left all the ways back, but seems to be working just fine now.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use
She's
all
not
of
even-
your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
Water?
I hear water.
Go to it.
Oh, we can't run right now.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
Okay. So, welcome back to the walking simulator.
I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
I'm hoping he's telling the truth.
It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. I'm no coward. He proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
I'll do my best.
Bunch of people hanging out on the grounds, having a snooze.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
The end of the credits. That's what the end will be when the credits roll. Okay.
There's a waterfall. I can't go on this way.
Then look for another way.
There is a house.
Tell me what you find.
There is a hut. We're already going. So yeah, back to walking simulator, everybody, where I just walk and the game will play itself.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah, that's not anything I have to deal with, is afraid.
Dillian, there's something in here.
Do you see it? No. Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
My goodness, there's chains everywhere. I stopped right in front of those chains. Chains. Okay. Apparently I should not have walked down that long hallway, but I did.
Following me.
Leave it behind. Keep moving forwards.
Leave that shadow behind and keep moving? Is that another thing that she's doing right in her mind? Alright, cool. Let's keep walking forward, okay. Expect a jump scare? Is my arm slowly eroding away into ash? Okay. Oh, I'm back? Did I do something wrong?
Following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
I did, and I died. Was that supposed to happen, or...? Just doing what the game tells me, just keep moving forward. Oh. If I go the wrong way, my arm disappears. Okay, the shadow monsters are
There's
a bit...
more of them. I think they're moving.
You're breathing too fast.
Oh, okay, I'll calm down. I'm not.
Listen to the sound of your breath. In and out. In and out.
Did that cause me a death because I walked into the shadows and I turned to ash and...
You can do this, Senua.
I probably did. I'm gonna avoid this monster that's getting real close to me. Cool. Is this scary to anybody? And if anyone's watched first episode, and hopefully the rest of this, was any of this truly scary to you? Because to me, no. This game is not at all scary.
It stinks. Death.
The darkness is testing you. You are in control.
Okay, I'm just walking until... Little monster doing a little walk down there. Again, like, this is not at all scary. Not to me anyway. This is just me walking. Seeing what's gonna happen to this individual.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Okay. Swim toward, or walk towards the light, but...
Dillion. Help me.
Oh. Love monster actually gonna cut me off? No, okay, good.
Dillion.
Cool.
Is that you? I can see a light.
Should I go towards the light?
I can see you too.
Okay, keep going towards the light, got it. Was wondering if the blob monster was going to get me from the game inside. Yeah, I think we just crossed games there, and that was somebody's playthrough. I just managed to avoid them. Well, there you go. Walking simulator done almost done. Round 2 of these puzzles trials that I gotta beat in walking simulator. Shine the light right in the eyes. So again, I think she's overcoming more and more things of her mind, but hearing Dylan's voice is helping her get through it, but I still think
She could spend hours,
Dylan is dead.
days even,
Dillion.
trapped within herself, in the dark.
And now we're back
You see
somewhere
me?
else.
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Camera's going all colorful. Was this a past moment? Now we're back? Okay. Yeah, whenever we go and our everything is fine, we don't have any cut on our face, it's another memory. I'm pretty sure this is what's happening in the real moment, so... Yeah.
What if this is the end? It's just a trick.
The whole game is a trick,
You've
basically.
been fooled before, you could be fooled again. You're being tested.
I am being tested, yes. I need to get that sword.
You never
I have
know.
appeared, hi! I got some Tekken 7 news, and also, I haven't got your answer yet. Are you prepared or no? Are you around, I mean? Not prepared. No, you and I are not prepared. Are you around? Alright, let's do the third and final one? Or was there 4? Ah, we'll figure it
I saw
out.
once a plague strike northern lands of ice, It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older, and where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Not too sure what that is. So this game is not as high age rated as it's rated, Flowers.
What is this place?
It's rated M17 plus because of this girl's mental disorder that she has. And it's about a pretty touchy topic, most likely, that a lot of people will get all worked up over. I am just playing a walking simulator game, and it's not full of scary moments. It's just a whole bunch of people talking in her head that we have to hear.
There he is.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house.
Find him.
He's going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
He's gonna disappear.
Keep going.
He's gonna disappear. So yeah, it's not full of swearing, it's not full of gore. I am fighting monsters, not people. And this game is not at all scary. Like, I haven't found a single moment scary in this game yet. So, yeah, it's...
Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
Or we'll have to fight him at the end of this.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it.
Yes, some smells. No, I can't.
No. Don't worry. Not everyone can.
I cannot smell what death smells like.
Spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. To the water. She could taste the rot. No one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister.
So all the people died in the
She begged them
village?
to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
The bridge. It's broken. Fix it. You have to fix it. How are you going to fix it?
You can't get to the house until the bridge is fixed.
Thanks.
You have to find him.
Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get
Voices are...
Disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
I gotta try to... Okay, I think I gotta get up there, everybody. I'm pretty sure up there, looking down at this bridge here. It'll match if I go up there, I think. I could be wrong, but, you know, that's my best guess. So yeah, this game is not as bad as you know, as Dead Space. That one was pretty gory and violent and just a lot of things, okay? Just a lot of things. This game is nothing like that. This game is almost cleaner than Uncharted. And I've already played Uncharted 1, 2, 3, or however many there are. Okay, so what is the gimmick here? Ah, okay, so this is gone. Ah, there's a doorway now. Okay.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm.
What?
And first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
I've never heard that before. Ever. One of the voices were a little too gung-ho, I see. Let's see what I'm seeing. I like how I was like, you done it! And it's like, no, you haven't. I was like, okay, I didn't. Ah, okay. We're unlocking the stairs.
To climb the tower. The ladder. What now? You can see it. A line to the truth. The bridge.
Lie to the truth? Okay, so yeah, here we go. This is what I needed to do. Gotta get this bridge lined up a little better than that, huh?
She did it. You fixed the bridge. She fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house. You succeeded.
Voices, okay, I'll go voices. Sure. But my answer? Did you not I've been asking all week, and I still haven't gotten an answer from you. I know you keep disappearing every single time I, ask a question, but I'm gonna totally get one soon, right? Do I have to undo everything again? I may have to undo everything again. I don't... We'll see. Can I not just go like this and go through? No, okay. I'll remove the thing. All week you have been, but the question is, are you ready for Tekken 7 this weekend? You distracted so much. Ooh, it has getting all... It was, and then it stopped. Oh, that was weird. Was it supposed to keep going, and then it just didn't? Okay, so some kind of plague happened. Yes, is it happening this Saturday or not? Are you around?
Come to me.
If you're around, we can do what you need.
Are you in there?
This house, this is the... So you'll know tomorrow? The day of?
Where is he? Find him.
Okay.
You have to find
There
him.
was a Northman called Grettir.
Gritty.
Red-haired, immensely strong. But he was afraid of the dark.
Oh, really?
It happened one night that an undead creature came to his house to drag him outside into darkness and kill him. He resisted with every ounce of his strength. He clung to the doorframe, but it gave way, and they spilled out of the house, and the monster fell back, and the moon shone down on its ghastly face. Grettir, terrified, cuts off its head, but is cursed forever. From that moment on, wherever he was, he would see those hideous eyes staring back at him. Sometimes we allow our own fear to haunt us to our grave.
Ah. Okay. I think that's like a mention for everybody. Not like the actual true fear, but like, you know, just things that we're like not uncertain of that just hold us back from things. Yeah.
What's that sound? Dillian!
Oh joy.
They're coming for me!
The party's back in my head again.
You can hear Dillian. It's Dillian. Go to him. Dillian, go to him.
It's not Dillian.
He's trying to save you.
Okay.
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away.
Wait.
Senua, move away. Feel it.
From what?
You feel it? You're dying. Don't let it see you.
It is.
Go towards it.
Run.
Focus.
Find
Focus.
it.
Focus. 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 Two more. Two more to change.
Am I supposed to do...
Where's Dillian? Where are you? Don't let it see you. Don't get lost. Don't let it see you.
Don't let what see me?
You'll
There
burn.
it is. Move away. Don't get it looking quick. Where's Dilly? Run now! What should I do?
I have no idea what's...
You don't have your sword. You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword? Are you going to defend yourself? What is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature. Where's Dillian? Where are we? It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not
Okay.
safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like.
Okay.
Find one more. One more.
Well done, me.
Find the other symbol. We're lost.
Am I dead or something? Like, like, I don't, like, know how I'm dying sometimes, because this game just makes no sense. Okay. I was just wandering around. Did I not do... So I gotta do this again? And the thing is going further up my arm. So, I have to just not look at that. Okay.
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Run! Run now! Run! Save him! Run! Senua! You don't run. Have your sword. You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword? Defend yourself. Is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature. It's Dillian. Where are
Okay, but, like, am I just in a house? Okay, I found this again. So I wasn't supposed to just run towards the guy. Okay, so we're gonna go this way then.
It's coming. Move away. You're lost again. The light. Go towards it. Focus. Focus. Focus.
Okay. So I just died because I looked at the thingy over there.
I can't find you.
I was solving the puzzle and then I died. Did you know that I was solving the puzzle and then when I solved it I died? I really hope I don't die too much that the game kills me and gives me a game over, because I don't know how enthused I would be about doing this game over and over. Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun to me. Whoa, what happened?
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die.
No, I don't... Okay, so so it's there, I guess? Okay. So I guess I got time to... Okay, so I guess I just gotta... Oh.
You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like.
Sounds like fun. Yes, you're being chased by something. Okay, like, but I thought it was fine before. Like, the monster's nowhere near me, and then all of a sudden, I die.
They're coming!
I died, like, here last time. I solved this and then I instantly died. Right? So now... So I think it ran left that time. That time I was able to lose it. Weird. Okay, so at least I didn't die over and over silly. You're being chased and you need to find the symbols while you're being chased. But I died like while solving a symbol, and it was just like, okay. I felt like I didn't do anything different the first time I died than the second time I died, or the third time that I succeeded.
Senua. What happened?
Is this sometime in the past, or am I reliving the things that she's
Blaming
thinking?
me for the plague.
Oh,
They say that I'm cursed.
people are wrong.
What if they're right?
You're wrong.
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. It doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Well, I mean, from what I can tell, I mean, and I don't know how much of it was real or not, but Dillian seems to be at least good. That thing crept up my arm a lot.
It would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you
They're stealing my memories?
Disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything.
Every time you remember, it disappears.
Everything you have. Your memory of ghosts. They belong to the
Listen, I remember that you said that, and I still remember when you said that.
kill your soul. They want to crush it. They think they want your body. They want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take it. The
Are they
memories
now?
Yours, but they're the gods now.
Oh,
It's yours anymore.
oh, jumpers! Those gods are taking my memories. I guess there's 4 trials, and I'll finally get a sword again. Ah, my goodness, I'm dying
King
so
in the north
silly.
forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer.
The dwarves, huh? Okay.
But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she? It feels wrong.
Where are we now? Burial mound.
Okay, well,
So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary. Inevitable.
easy, Thanos.
It's as if we conspire to hide death. Because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Dead in the air. You can feel the dead.
Oh, in the air? Wow. I gotta read this symbol here.
Would he do something so dangerous?
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons.
Okay.
When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Good story. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, I thought I was walking along the beach and doing the right thing. Okay, so the game isn't letting me go around the wrong... I guess I went the wrong way, everybody. I walked along the beach Yeah, alright, cool. Well, I'm glad I found that, but... There's a tree thingy over there in a building, and then I've seen this all game. This big structure here. Okay, I guess I found my way back. I was, if I'm supposed to look for red banners, this is my first time seeing a red banner. To direct me on where I'm supposed to go. This is my first one seeing it. Oh. Oh, it's the house that's like built into the ground. Very old houses as well. I mean, people can build a house like this today as well, but yeah, not unless you like mean to. But yeah, these are. Oh, I wonder how cool these would be.
Go in. You're told to go in. Take the torch.
Okay, I'll gladly take the torch.
This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
This will help you. Okay, didn't jump. Anybody else jump? Okay.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the
Alien.
trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Why is the... Okay, when I okay, so that way's a dead end.
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How could you let him go?
I'll find you.
How dare I let him go, everybody?
This is your mission. Find him. To use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
I'm sorry. This is a straight up dead end. Okay, unless I go back. I mean, this is just a walking simulator, so all I have to do is just walk places. So I'll go back? Maybe? This house is magical. Tiny little house, but you walk in and it's massive.
I'll find him.
Oh, well, let's light this up.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him?
I don't
He sounds
hear.
like he's getting further away.
I don't hear anything.
You're going the wrong way.
I'm not gonna listen to these voices.
Where are you? Don't touch the walls. You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has
Might-
to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can
Okay, so right is right incorrect?
I can hear him.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Earn. Yeah, it's not like F words are being dropped every 2 seconds.
The
This game
voice
isn't-
getting louder.
Listen, Dillian. Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen. It's getting louder. There he is. You're getting closer.
Okay, that sounded like it was in my right ear.
Voice. You're nearly there.
It sounds like it's in my right ear.
He's going to save you. Find the voice. Find him.
Find the voice.
Find him. 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 Fi
listen to the voices or do I not? I mean, I see the torch was in that room.
Way, it's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus. Use your mind. Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again. Think clearly. You have to find
And they're like, don't go that way. I'm like, okay.
You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it.
Okay, this one's green.
Yes, you do. You know where you are. She doesn't. Listen for his voice. Listen. Dillian. Where are you? Listen for his voice. Dillian. She can't hear it.
Okay, now it sounds like it's in my left ear, but like, I don't know. Now it sounds like it's in my right ear. Sounds like it's in my right ear again, though.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening? It's not him. It can't be. What's that sound? The voice is changing. What? That's not Dillian. That doesn't sound like Dillian. It sounds like.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Funny jokes.
What's in there? What's in there? What is it? A secret room. There are bars. How do you get in there? How does she get in?
How do I get into the secret room?
Find a way. There has to be a way. Find a way. There's always a way. Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way. You're too close to stop. What's in there?
Listen, I don't think I could interact with anything. I'm just walking around until something happens. Oh, another... I guess I went the wrong way? We'll figure this out, maybe.
Does everything look the same? Looks the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue.
I don't see no clue. I just walked in a room and walked back out. I just walked in and walked back out and I solved it. Okay, cool. Good job, me. If I wasn't supposed to do that, my bad, but it was just like, yeah, I looked into the room and the wall changed, so I backed out.
I'm lost without him.
If I did it wrong, ha. Okay, I'm in the room that I couldn't get through before. Somehow we made it through the secret room.
It's not Dillian.
Cool. Ooh.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Oh, I just went towards the bright red room. I didn't know that was the right or wrong. I just went towards it. Most people would probably run away from it. I go right at it. Ooh. Okay, now we're not again, we're back in her mind again, or a past moment. Because she's injured at this point.
Father?
I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
So her father can't see her,
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
but he can't see.
Boy.
Boy,
Chieftain's son.
no.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
The rot?
No.
You will not defy the gods.
Well, I don't see any rot on her. Looked like he attacked her with
child,
magic.
Take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Okay. And we're back. And again, her dad was supposed to be blind, so how did we see? Unless the story doesn't even make sense.
Go get the sword.
I'll go for the sword.
With
Oh.
armor reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
Oh, Hela.
Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
I thought Dillion was dead. I thought people died. Like, it's like the story isn't even following itself, but we'll see.
Dillion gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
Trophy level up. Oh, take
The
it.
sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No.
He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
Yes, but my sword glows blue. So that's cool.
But years later, with Zinbal's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. The plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
Yeah, but it wasn't her fault.
Father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
I don't think Senua did this.
You brought this plague to us!
I don't think. Did Dillion really say that? I don't know. Okay. We're out and then everything's yellow.
They're coming for you now.
Okay.
They're coming to get you.
But I have a lightsaber.
Hold it, hold it.
But I have a lightsaber now.
Release the sword.
Sword is unleashed.
Focus.
Focus is coming back.
Come this far. Focus. It's the only way. He's down. Finish it. He's gone.
Okay.
There's nowhere to run to.
the sea of corpses. The corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved.
So many
The
high
ship
fives
broke
I could
up on
have
them.
right now.
The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
Okay, well, here we go then. So many chances to high five. Have you ever wanted to run through a crowd and you high five everybody? This was my chance. Sup? Ooh, this guy's kind of interesting. Who am I fighting now? I'll walk in all casual.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds?
No, I can't smell any of that.
Brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on your father, Zinbel, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
No, she won't. Perfect parry. Big attack or little attack?
Stop them.
Oh, come on.
Finish this. Focus. Now, focus.
Oh, I'm hitting L1 again. I keep hitting L1 to parry. It sucks.
Behind you. He's finished.
Locked it, okay. Big shield guy is gonna take a while, but... Remember my training? Okay, yeah, X, square, square. X, square, square. X, square, 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 actually. The third hit gets blocked and parried, and then I just keep doing this all day. Oh yeah, gonna totally win here.
Don't give up. He finished him.
Yeah.
Who is it? Galena. Where are you?
Do you hear, Senua?
It's
Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
The darkness took her life, and it will take yours. It's taking you. Mother! I need you! Help me!
think it's all in our mind again.
Both dead. You both surrendered to the voices.
Your dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came for her. She
It's so-
too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her.
Assuming that
Run.
darkness is some kind of plague.
Now she gave her life to the gods.
Yeah, I think it's also some kind of plague or something.
The world would have been spared this horror.
The
It's
big
not
bassy voice?
too late. She's calling for you.
I don't
Why
listen.
Don't you join her?
I don't listen to the big bassy voice guy. Is he a better fighter now?
You can do this. Focus. End it.
Parry too, you know.
You can do
What? As long as I block it, I don't get hurt, so I can just block or... I ran into him too. Okay, I ran into him too, thinking it was gonna be some big clash, but no, I could have just rolled. I could have dashed out of the way, and I didn't. I ran straight at him like it was gonna be some big clash. Foolish of me. R1, L1. I've been hitting, not R. L1 is my parry, everybody.
focus now. She's hurt this much.
Am I actually going to die? I just used my focus to get up. Okay. Okay, that was a poor showing. I used my focus to see him. Okay, oh, up to my shoulder already. Wow, cool. Let's hope I really don't lose here. And, so, parry is this button, by the way. Yeah, my bad. I probably wouldn't lose if I kept hitting, L. The guy kept hitting me. Wait, that was... Okay, so sometimes I could attack them. Okay, I'm getting attacked by... Okay, the game...
It's nearly.
Most unfortunate.
She's injured. She can still do it. Behind
So now I gotta watch it for the big guy and just dodge him, not run at him like I did last time? Yeah. I'd rather block it than... Okay, so now I defeated the big guy who I instantly died on, but...
They're winning.
This is probably the last guy, too. It seems to be the tougher guys are the shields. So once I beat him, we probably won, but my bad for dying there twice. Using L1 to parry is probably the biggest killer to me. And I don't know, again, it must be a game that had L1 to parry. Whatever it was. I'm blaming Immortal Phoenix Rising, because that's my only guess is Immortals. Not over, okay. Too bad. Now I'm catching it. Got him. Another shield guy to just do this over and over, and then we'll eventually, hopefully, win. I thank Tekken 7 for giving me skills to beat this game. No need to defend myself. I don't know if I can parry his shield. And I don't want to find out if I can or can't. I don't want to get hit by that, so...
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you two should suffer with your brethren in this yard and let your blood sink into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done?
Didn't see him.
Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead?
That's what she has, and that's what she wants.
What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he will thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
I have no idea where I'm heading, but there you go. That was something, everybody. I mean,
Both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and Senua.
my mother and myself are down here in the sea. Is my mom gonna just do so? She went down here to have a spell made to get me out of here or something? Like what possibly is gonna happen? Is that? Who said that? voices? Are you the voices that's going to take me? Is it? Did I really do 2 hours of content in 4 hours and another 2 hours in 1 hour? I hope not. I hope there's at least 3 more hours worth of content in this game, because... yeah. Okay, well, the game just saved. Well, the... This crawling up a giant? He's going through the rocks, but it's fine. So there's my mom. Okay, we're back to looking at my mom.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
And where was that?
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
Okay, is this the real Dylan talking?
I have blood on my hands.
So he did say it?
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
And he didn't say it?
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Symbol is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us?
Yeah, I think listen to Dillion. Because I think the other guy was a liar. I kind of seen his face for the first time.
Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
Well.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind.
Yeah, mostly all of these are fought in her mind. Yeah, I could
He
see
gave her
this.
the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
Yeah, but I keep dying, and now the thing is up to my shoulder. Okay, so am I across on the other side of this now? Or it's just opened and I can just walk over now? Okay. Yeah, because I think I was trying to walk over here last episode, but there was a wall in the way. Well, back to walking simulator again. Then some story, and then some puzzles, and then a battle or two. Somebody... Are the voices here to help me? I don't know. Some of you have been lying the whole time, and I know some of you are liars.
We're back.
are they constantly following me?
We were worried. We're here to help you.
You need us.
So worried.
Silence. It's lonely.
We didn't know where you'd gone.
We're here to help you.
Worry. You can trust us.
I don't trust some of your voices. You were lying before.
Said there's a way in.
Into the mountain.
Can you see it?
Shall we tell her where to go?
It's not far. Go on.
Look up.
Just up there.
Listen to us.
That's it. Shout it out. Shout.
Oh, so I'm walking back?
Does she know her way into the mountain?
Isn't she?
I don't want to go that way.
Clever. Did you miss us? Oh, she did.
Have I been over there before?
Go on.
I'm so glad I am not glad that you're back. Okay, so eventually we're gonna get up to there. Okay. Been into this house before, haven't I? Now it's barred off. Okay. It looked like a hobbit house. For some reason I assumed it was a hobbit house. It had a perfectly round door and everything. Yeah, I'm starting to think this wasn't he then. Well, and I have the sword.
You can do it. You can see it. Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
Now you talk back to them? Is this like a... This isn't a bridge, because it would have kept going, and the pillars would be still there, so what is this? Is the water shrunk down really far, and this was where is like a this is like a wharf or a dock? Well, good. That seemed like the ending right there. And I'm glad it wasn't the end, because I'm like, how did I get through it so quickly? Okay. Okay, into the mountain.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature. A dragon.
Usually Fafnir's a wolf, but okay. I could have went the other way too. Oh, well, that answers my question. Okay. I went the wrong way, which is the right way in my opinion. I don't care what can see me. What am I missing? How was it supposed to jump down? Oh. My bad. I was like, the bridge is out, so I can't go that way, and I just didn't jump down. Got it. Does it loop now? Okay, and it's just a you can't get back kind of thing. Oh, okay. Why did I think I just couldn't cross it for some weird reason?
What is it? She
Cool.
A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink.
Garm?
What are you afraid of, Senua? How will you save Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into the shadows?
They can't stop me.
Then do it!
Oh, I'm supposed to run, am I?
The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here. Don't be fooled. The beast is still here. No. It's a trick.
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
I just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away. And he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now.
They always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
And they want me with them.
stop.
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't listen
Do you
to them.
see them?
Do you see their faces? He's coming. Senua, help me. Help, get me out of here. Don't go.
Okay, so unless she could see the spirits.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness.
No, she didn't, apparently.
She took her own life to escape it.
That's why she's a ghost now, apparently.
She can't remember when it started. When her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father. Zinbel. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
I really hope this game has to continue. I know the game said if she dies and it goes up to her head, you gotta start all over, but I really hope not. Okay. I can go up or down. Cool. Let's go this way first. The path people despises the most, dislikes the most. Heading down first. Okay, cool. Ah. I don't like how the screen keeps flickering and stuff.
She'll have to go under. She has to. The torch will go out. Go out. She has to keep going. Do it. She can't do it. No. The light's gone out. Run! Run! Get through it as quick as you can. The panic is here. Your mind.
Okay. I mean, not scary, so calm down, voices.
Run. Run and get to the light. Stop. Stay there. Stay in the light. You have to rest here on the side.
have to rest here or I'll die. I guess I just beeline it. Oh. Hit R1 to run and L1 to parry. That's not good. Okay, so I don't think I could solve the puzzle just yet, so YOLO.
There's the torch. Take it. It'll keep you safe. Where is it?
Now you're free to search. Thanks, voice that I'm listening to.
The light will guide you. No.
Okay, we're getting close.
Can you feel them? Can you see them? Where are they? She can't see them. She doesn't know. Your torch. Look! Use your eyes. Where is it? What are you waiting for?
I'm trying to find the runes, but there it is. It was a reflection. It was a reflection. Half of the other reflection. Wow, okay. These pointless runes. Yeah, it's just another trial. Just another walking simulator moment, so... From her real mission? Yeah. Save Dillian, but Dillian is dead. Oh, am I on the other side of the thing? I could just cross over and, go up this time? I think so. Whatever, big bad scary monster. It's not so scary. Okay, yes, let's just go over and up this time. Yeah. Dead Space was way more scarier because the noises actually had monsters come at you. All of these noises...
Her torch is going out. No, it's not. It's gonna run out soon. She hasn't got much time.
Right, cool.
She's too slow. It's not going to burn out. The darkness will come again. Steady and light. Safely done.
Okay, well, if I have this, my torch can't go out, right? Take that. They just made me want to run, that's all. How dare they? They're like, oh, the torch's gonna go out. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, then I'll run a little bit, but let's activate 2 of these. Okay, that's got a chain to it. We have a left and a right. So close? Cool. Left it is, everybody. Okay. Path there. There's a lot of paths. Oh, her arm's freaking out. There we go. So, man, there's a lot of places I can go. I can go over here. Or there. Oh, I'm back out. I didn't even realize I got out. I didn't realize I left. Oh, well, let's go this way. There's... Okay, so this is wrong. I'm hoping this way is wrong as well, and I could just take a way out of there, but we'll see. Okay. Sure thing there, scary monster.
The light will save her. She can sense it. What's she doing? She's lighting the torch. It's not gonna help us. Send
See.
She's ready. You ready? They're winning. You can't go anywhere without your light. Take the torch and move.
Okay. Victory. I just, like, I don't want to die on these fights now. I don't know how many more chances I have before the game just says game over. That would be very rough for me. To just, like, get all of this way and then just to lose and get a game over. Okay, so I guess I walk up here. Symbol. see. I mean, I'm surrounded by these. No, I'm not? Okay. Oh, I see a symbol now.
She has it. She did it. She's done it. Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Imprisoned in her room at night, the faces in the dark, coming through the walls. She once thought everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark.
I think so, yeah.
By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her.
Yeah, well, her father is not that cool. But what am I missing here? So I'm back here again. Well, I found it.
There it is. You have all the rooms.
See issue. The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness.
Oh, poor Senna, leave her alone.
It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
I think the whole game's against Senna. Usually games are against me.
She can get her mother out. Her mother doesn't exist.
It's a trap. The beast is coming. Stupid beast.
I think I saw...
What have you done?
No! No!
You've lost it. It's over.
The darkness is back. You've lost him. You've lost him. Get it out. Get it alight!
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed.
I lost Dillian's head.
Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zinbel while you pined for Dillian. Do you remember that darkness, Senua?
Poor Senua.
The beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillian. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dillian.
Trying to see what was drawn on the wall, but oh, can I grab this torch? Oh no, I guess I can't. Jillian, your head down there? Well, we got a long ways to head back down. Is there a gate down there? Who put like a metal fence down there? Quite a nice metal fence too, nice and sturdy, but it looks like that. Oh, crab.
The beast is down there.
Okay, so
She knows the beast is down there. She'd be going towards. He's always.
beast is always in the darkness. I mean, I wish this was scary, but it's not. Like, at all.
She's lost it and she has to find it. The torch alight.
Don't run through the waterfall. Okay, so I know I'm supposed to go here, but what was back over there? Looks like a symbol. Okay, let's go pick up the thing. If I get like an R or whatever, I might be able to solve it, unless I gotta go up there and look down and make a shadow happen. He's not strong. Oh, I'm only able to get one hit on him, that's all. Got like 2 more hits.
Behind you.
Okay, good. Seen it. Able to see the second one at least. Oh, cool. Victory is mine. You can try to. Okay, so I think the R was back here, but if it's not, it's up on the right by the looks of it. I think it's the R is that way, isn't it? Yeah, I think the R would be the other way. Right, down, and right. So left. Okay, we're missing. We got to get up there by the looks of it. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. I think I gotta go back down after I lit the torch. Or the brazier? Dun da da da. Oh, I thought there was two paths, but it was only just that one. And no, I don't have to like zoom in on the door to unlock it.
She wouldn't listen. He was doing his best. She never, ever listened.
She never listens.
He was trying to save her from the darkness.
I don't think locking her into the room.
Was trying to save her from the darkness.
Yeah, I don't think locking her in was the answer.
But she wouldn't listen. She never listened. And now
SF6 demo was pretty fun. Oh, they've dropped the game demo already? Ooh. We go that way or this way? Okay, I think I'm going down for Dillion's head, so let's go this way. I knew it. Okay, I was correct this time.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him.
Rain?
Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces, and so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
Who's not a wolf but a dragon? Okay, but not a wolf but a dragon.
She's falling for it.
She falls for their... It's like I can't really avoid them. Fall for their tricks every time. Ooh, okay, we go that way.
The lights run out. She'll die.
Okay, so I gotta go...
She'll die. She has to. She can't. And she'll die.
Okay, so I could go through the waterfall, everybody. Or I can go through back here, whatever's back here. The voices were laughing at me when the torch went out, but they're wrong. I went this way. Mel, did you find this game scary at all? They did it tonight. They did the demo tonight and released the game? At least the game gave demos.
She's lighting the fire. She's making light. She's making a fire. She's got light on the other side.
Look at me. Ooh. The plan is to, I guess... Oh, I guess I did the right thing. Because I'm like, okay, like why go through the fire, well, through the water and lose my fire, when I had another path to go through and keep my fire. I guess I solved it. Never mind. Because I don't find this game scary at all. Like, this is not a scary game. This game doesn't give me goosebumps.
She can do it. There's light at the other side. She can do it.
Okay, so I think I have to take a right.
Get up! Get up! What are you doing?
Hey. She just tackled. I was wondering how I was gonna do the bridge because I couldn't see it. But she just tackled it. She did it for me! Hooray! So now we solved the puzzle. Had to be on the other side of this. Have to be up above. Okay, now I see what's going on. Now I was like wondering where these stairs were going to, but... Ah, now we have enough light to create the symbol over there. Wow. Okay.
She can't help but think of him. A tender guiding flame in a world so black. The longer it burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach. How little separates us from what we fear.
There's still further to go. Go down. Go down.
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
Okay, well, what a human answer. We're all gonna die anyway, so I'll just take the treasure. Oh. Yeah, there's a big scary monster down here. Boo-hoo. Oh, the heads are going through the walls. Fun. Again, still not scary though. Like, not at all off-putting. The beast has...
I warn you, Senua. I can smell your...
No!
You betrayed your god.
Okay.
I am leaving with him.
You turned your back on me.
You?
That
Rawr.
billion
Okay.
Come into my shadow.
This is a silly battle. Oh, am I gonna actually... Oh, I didn't die, thank goodness. Okay, I had another thing to revive myself just one more time, so I didn't want to use it. Whew, okay, I didn't die on the boss, which is good. I'm hitting R2 and triangle over and over. I guess it was a cutscene, though.
People think of evil as an unnatural, invisible force, and so invoke the gods for protection. But evil can come from the hand behind the gods. A familiar hand, cold and cruel. He tried to fix her with his rituals, kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness, or the monster that her father had become.
So was that beast her, like,
she couldn't fight them both.
A representation of her father in her mind? Is that what's happening?
So she left, headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her.
Dillion.
If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived. But maybe Dillion would still be alive.
I'm so
I don't... I unless she killed him, I don't know why they're all blaming her.
She will save his soul. Even if this time she can't save her own.
Interesting. So Mel's gone, but he at least answered my question. So some people find this game creepy. I've literally just been
Forgive me, Senua.
walking and fighting.
I know you have no reason to trust me anymore.
You're right, I don't. Never trust you in the beginning.
But believe this, it was my mission to make you hate, to hate the darkness with a passion so great it would focus your mind on this quest. For without it, I fear you would left those trapped. All this time, I've wanted to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago.
She's stronger now. She can survive it.
that you have conquered your darkness at every turn. You deserve to see behind the veil of darkness.
Then take me to the mountain. As deep as we can go.
I won't stand in your way.
She has to trust him.
You will not survive what is in there.
I know.
Yeah, so she knows that she's not gonna survive. So I guess I was gonna question what was going on, but I'm assuming they were just like she was just traveling back up while the camera panned. They didn't want to make you walk all the ways back out. I think they just like sped that up a little bit for you. Yeah, that's all. Okay, well. Okay.
Mother.
My mom? Okay.
I won't let the darkness trick me again. I know you're safe with the gods. I can feel Hela's gaze, searching for secrets inside of me. Secrets that even I can't see. I'm not here to fight my past. I'm here for Dillion. I will fulfill my vow, whatever the cost.
Even at the cost of your own life? To get Dillion back?
She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken.
She has to fix it.
It's too dangerous.
She's done it before.
She can't fix it.
She's done it before.
She can. She can.
Okay, let's go this way then, since I'm assuming this way will give me another memory vision thing. A story, a little story from a glowy glyph. Yeah.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin.
Fun time, Ragnarok. Hoping like I'm not going the wrong way, but because that was a new one, so I'm assuming this is. And I don't know what was to the other path now. Just a door. Just a door and hallway. Okay. Oh.
She did it. She did it. She did it.
Okay, and then there's another piece of the bridge over on the other side. Okay, so I accidentally did the right thing? Oh, neato. Usually I do always the wrong stuff first. Yeah, yeah. And then I have to backtrack all the ways back here just to get the first part of the bridge, and I gotta walk all the ways back to this. Two more. One more. Oh, weird. The door was on, and then when I looked away, the door was gone. Well, that was very strange, but okay. Ella keeps souls, so...
No, she can't. She cannot bargain with Hela. She's not strong enough to kill Hela.
I mean, if I could defeat Hela, would there be a chance? I'm assuming... I'm going to assume that I'm just going to offer my soul for Dillian, so Dillian can live. That's what it seems to be boiling down to.
It's a worthless soul. But it's all she has to give. She has a warrior soul. What more could she give?
A cursed soul.
Of course she is, no matter what she does.
She can give her curse away.
She can fight her at Ragnarok.
She's a warrior.
I mean, is there a second game coming out, everybody?
Hela will want to fight it.
The bridge. She can't cross the bridge.
It's broken.
She has to fix it.
It's too dangerous.
She's done it. You have to fight on.
Be careful.
The final battle.
Get his soul back. It's the final task.
She's...
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. So I'm crossing the bridge, and that's the final
This
battle?
isn't just a broken bridge, is it?
No, it's something else.
Mother, you showed me how to see further. To see the hidden wonders in our world and explore new paths into the unknown. To lead so that others may follow, or to warn so that they may avoid. That is our gift and our duty. I'm not going to look away in fear anymore.
Okay, you did a nice big speech, but I still gotta solve, the other part of the bridge.
The Northmen say the gods will fight their last battle at Ragnarok. Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world. And Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble. The dwarves will leave their stones. The frost giants will come from the east. The Midgard serpent will turn up the waves. Eagles will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks. The ship of the dead will set sail.
Yikes. What am I looking at? Okay, well... I feel like we're crossing the bridge, but looks like that door out there goes somewheres at the top of the mountain? Can go up as well, okay. I see blurriness everywhere. What's that all about?
She can do it.
She can do it.
She can still see the secrets of the gods.
The secrets of the gods?
Special. She must see. She has the sight. She can see their secrets.
So I must be doing something over there, or can I actually... Still a part of the bridge that's missing.
There's an illusion. She's found a way. There's a way. She can see. She must align herself. She can do it.
There's the door.
She aligns herself. It's there.
Okay. Ah, there we go. Now the blurry stuff is making sense. Now that I got the door opened, I think that's all I needed to do. Okay. It was a bit tricky at the first because I'm like, I see like way higher pieces of the bridge, but I don't see it. And there was like way more, there's like chunks everywhere where I was. And they were not going to ever open up the bridge, so it was just like, I'm not seeing it. But now this makes all the sense. Okay, so door open here.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard. It carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures. Surt will join them with his sword of fire. The cliffs will crash, trolls will walk the land, men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
Oh no, not me. So, door locked from the other side. Yes. Alright, back to walking simulator after the puzzles are done. And now we head all the ways up to fix the bridge. Good, good. But first we open door. Okay. I don't see how you can speedrun this game. You can do this game perfectly and probably beat it within a few hours. But I don't see like a way to like... 'cause you can't like jump when you want to jump to like clip through walls and things. You know what I mean? Okay, I can go up. Or I can go first door first. Okay. There's two of them. That's scary. If I block, do I focus? Took out the other guys first, what made my fight a whole lot easier. That was the right move. You're gonna soon die, right, shield guy? Okay, two more. One more. Okay. The fights, anyway. I'm glad they're not too crazy. Okay. So we're gonna go further up and see if there's another story for us. Yep.
The Northmen say that each god will do battle at Ragnarok. Odin will fight the monstrous wolf and be killed, but his son will avenge him and plunge his sword into the heart of the beast. Freyr will face Surt, but he had given his sword away for love, and without it, he cannot defend himself against the flames. Thor will smite the Midgard serpent to no avail. The sun will grow black, the earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, steam will shoot up, flames will play against the sky, the heavens and earth and all the world will be burned, all the gods will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and the people everywhere. Senua, prepare yourself for Ragnarok, for it is nigh.
Ah, they should have sent lightning in. Then he would have hopped into Valhalla and was it Valhalla or was it Valheim or something? I feel like 13 Lightning Returns had some 13-2 had something with that, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm getting the names wrong, but I feel like she was in Valhalla. Well, the bridge is done. We go and we fight Hela, and then we leave, and I don't think we leave. But anyway, we'll see what happens. That guy, those guys are really far away. Should be able to kill this guy. We must be getting close. No need. Okay, so
Remember the warrior trial.
oh man, I didn't even see that guy. I'm trying to. There we go. Ah, wrong button. I hit square instead of...
It's nearly over. Behind you.
No, not focusing. Not focusing it.
The path to hell. She's going to die.
Oh.
If she sacrifices herself, she sacrifices us. I don't want to die. Stop. Turn back. It's too dangerous. Behind you! There's blood.
Okay, that's okay, because I can do this.
He's down.
Ah, okay, I didn't die. That's all that matters, is that I didn't die there, because I gotta deal with whatever thing. I really hope this isn't a game over if the thing goes through my head. And I lose on the boss like 3 or 4 or 5 times, I just don't get hella. And it's just like, yeah, like, you know, and it's just like, yeah, you died too many times throughout the game. Nobody dies in the fire thingy, and it's just like...
What happens when she dies?
When she dies. Oh, the voices, you...
We die too. Do we die too?
Yeah, absolutely, you
We'll
die
all
all...
die someday.
I don't want to die.
And when everyone's gone, even the gods will die.
We don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Senua, stop. Turn back.
Stop. Stop. Why is she not going? Stop.
Not stopping.
Stop.
Why would I stop after all of this work?
Stop.
Unless there's like multiple choices and I could have gone through the door behind me.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to be a part of me. If you don't want to die with me, then leave me alone.
Stop. I don't want to die. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
You know she's not gonna listen.
Please stop. You'll never come back if you go there.
There is nothing to go back to.
We only have each other now. Don't abandon
No, you keep going.
Everyone suffers. They were right about me.
Listen to me, not them. They were afraid. Like children scared of the dark.
This is hella, isn't it?
So was I.
They made up monsters to fill the void. doesn't make them real.
They made them real.
No.
Follow your soul and let go of the Senua of old. For there lies your weakness, and the darkness will find it.
Go of the Senua of old? Okay, I'm thinking all of this was, yeah. Basically what they were saying was to keep fighting the darkness until you're strong enough to fight. Hello!
It's not like the old stories, is it? The noble warrior facing evil in search of victory and honor. Clear dividing lines. No. Oh, this place is not quite like that. It's as if it knows that true torment lies within. Memories you cannot defeat, cannot escape.
Memories?
This is her hell.
In her mind. Let's do this. Oh, we're opening up the Stargate now, are we? Oh, cool. Always wanted to travel via Stargate. Many references here brought to you by me. Well, you faced through everything to get this far, Senua. Mela probably has one more trick.
Wait, Mother. Don't be like this. Turn away, Senua. Turn away, Senua!
It looked like she had the same half face as,
Do you see it, Senua? Do you see the darkness? Faces of fear and suffering.
So she saw this as a child? And this is what scarred her and to have this darkness? Is that what they're just trying to say? And her dad was trying to make her not remember this?
I remember it clearly now.
She has nothing to fear anymore. The gods have saved your mother. Through my hands.
You killed her.
Did she just bump into him?
It is the will of the gods.
Fuck the gods!
Forget the gods!
You did this to her.
No swearing, forget the gods!
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld. They crawl into your soul and rot you from the inside. Defy the gods like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too. Do you understand, son?
Ah, fight the power, fight the darkness, let's do this Kingdom Hearts style.
I do understand.
You cursed me with your own madness. I was just a child.
Indeed, okay, so I did guess right.
You created this darkness! You created this darkness so you could hide behind it!
Okay, so now we got through. Yeah, so it looked like the half face was just like her.
Only suffering brings salvation.
I get to fight her.
It is the way of the gods.
I did not. This game is not scary, but wait.
It was all a lie.
I think I could talk. No, I can't. Still cutscene. Never mind.
You are a lie!
Ooh.
She didn't defy the gods. She defied you. And so you killed her.
You didn't pray to the gods. You prayed to your mother.
Okay.
Your mother who was too weak to fight the darkness and abandoned you.
I don't listen.
You tortured her.
I don't listen to this
You
voice.
killed her. You are the darkness.
Yeah, I don't listen to the rumbly voice. So, Tantanwall, welcome to this game and this channel. I don't find this game scary at all. This game there's nothing scary going on. It's all in her mind. And once you find that out, it's not really that bad. And if you know anything about Ragnarok and Odin and all of them, it's got all the worlds and stuff, so it's just that story again. Do I gotta fight my way before I get to her, or is it... Whoa, okay.
Those rituals, the years of isolation, the pain that still haunts you. It was the only way to fight the curse within you.
The curse?
The darkness is inside you, let me destroy you.
You're a liar!
No, Senua. The darkness is here. You cannot wish it away. And it will watch as you draw last dying dust.
Is that the old man now? Is that the old crazy guy talking to me like this?
I won't let you kill me.
Rah, okay. There you go. Finally locked onto somebody who I wanted to fight. So difficult when you can't lock on the things behind you. Lock onto that guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, now this guy will be easy to kill. Right? Dead. But I got like other enemies that keep... Other enemies that keep spawning behind me. Wait, I got hit by something? I was even... I attacked the enemy by running towards him. Right, now he's dead, right? Super easy kills here. If I could just lock on him and attack. Ah, nice attack. Behind me? Oh my goodness, okay, another dude spawns out of nowhere. Hey, big guy. Big spinning attack, okay. Trying to dodge behind me. No, 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 no. Okay. Whew, got away from him. Ah, okay. I got this.
Darkness.
Did I win?
You're a liar,
oh my goodness.
And a murderer. And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
Ooh, if you really are Hela. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna win there. I really didn't think I was gonna win there. I gotta line up something, do I? I gotta find somehow to match all of something. Oh, I don't have to match it up. Look at me.
Running forward, moving backwards to wallow in your miserable past.
Listen, voice, can you stop
You're
talking?
making a mistake searching for Dillian. The same mistake that killed him in the first place.
Hi, May! I think you're at the end, May. Okay, I think this is it. Now that the voices are not talking to me. I made it right at the end. I mean, if this is not the end, I don't know what will be the end. Okay, I tried to block. I tried to block, but the game is like, no. Okay.
I'm trying to save you from yourself.
Yeah, Senua's not gonna stop, so...
You saw them that is a lie. The plague of darkness, the butchering of Dillian by the Northmen. You saw it yourself.
You told everyone I was cursed.
I think that's her dad, then?
They believed you. I believed you.
Tell me, Senua, where is Dillian so that the darkness is a lie? How you saved him?
It's a lot of talking to my dad, I think.
He's here. I know he's here.
Ready to fight round 3. Let's go.
Dillian, I know you're here. Hold on. I'll find you.
Oh, we're fighting this guy again? Wait, I'm fighting the... No way! I'm fighting 2 bosses at once? Ah, okay. Oh my goodness! I had to fight bosses there!
Heresy! You're trying to trick me again with your lies.
Ah.
I know he's here. You took him from me. You have him.
Dillian is gone. Dillian is dead. Let him go now.
No, listen to your dad.
Or
Don't
what?
listen to him.
What can he do to me that you haven't already? Fight me. Come on.
Yeah, so the music is pretty good in this game. Not gonna lie. Okay, now that that's happening, is Ella gonna yell at me again? Or am I finally caught up to her? But you got a lot smaller.
Behind you. Be careful, Senua.
You betrayed your own father. You betrayed the gods in search of good, in search of love. Look where that's got you. Let go of your battle. Let go.
Behind you.
Oh, come on. So I rolled that time. And he still ran into me.
Don't let your darkness hurt anyone else.
Watch out. Careful, Senua.
so unfair, man. You just keep getting attacked from everybody behind you. Like, everybody is like, will attack you from behind. I don't know what happened. I was attacking and then I stopped attacking. I'm getting attacked by something, so... Dodge, 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 dodge. Okay, trying to dodge.
Behind you.
Behind me? I'm constantly backing up to see who's behind me. Wow. Die. Okay.
Let go, Senua.
Never.
Let go. Be careful, Senua.
So, like, the screen goes crazy and then I can't attack anymore. What's up with that? Yeah, like the screen goes like that and I can't do anything.
Let go.
No.
Go, Senua. Watch out.
So yeah, again, I was attacking, the screen goes black, and then I stop attacking.
Behind you.
Oh, so unfair. So I got clipped again. I got clipped again, right?
Behind you. Let go of Dillian. Let go of your battle.
How much longer is this going to take? So I can't lock on Hela? Is that what's going on? Oh, okay, another enemy attacks me from my blind spot. Getting attacked again from blind spots. Stop locking on the big guy! Well, now I'll fight the big guy. Man, that's so rough when, like, every time I start doing well. Another guy.
Watch out. Let go of your battle.
No. Okay.
You don't have to fight anymore. Be careful, Senua.
Okay. The final battle. Okay, I must have done enough because I failed and I was kicking so much butt, but the game was forcing me to lose. there was a weird moment where you're not allowed to attack or block or roll. So the game literally kills you. Cutscene loader man struck very hard there. If there was a limit to the number of enemies, I would have destroyed them had I not been halted there. Alright, well there you go, Senua. I fought as hard as I can, but the game was against you and I. This is Hella, by the way. You can tell by her half her face and half the other face. Like Harvey Dent, basically. She takes the sword? My blue lightsaber sword, I'm gonna miss it. I think here comes the title of the game, everybody.
If you're alive, and there's no doubt, then you never took him from me, did you? And I can't save Darian.
Is she going crazy now?
Is that what you want me to believe? After all you've done to me? And to him? You're not a lie, but you're a liar! You crawled into me to confuse me and deceive me. But I know it's here. I know you have him. I'll give you my life. That's what you want, isn't it? My soul. Take it. I'll be a slave for you. I'll fight with you at Ragnarok. If you release it.
She's whispering very quiet in this moment for some reason. I mean, after she did that big battle, maybe she's tired out. Whoever's the camera person, they're sure shaky. They're not on a track like a professional recording.
But if you won't, you will have to kill me. Because I've got nothing left. No fear. No hate. No quest.
No quest? I think they added a T there.
Nothing.
I think they have a typo. She goes from like sad to happy crazy to angry. There you go. Way to get hella angry. Hella can get angry too. So why do I have to see through Hella's eyes to see this? And why was the camera attached to me like it was on one of the selfie sticks? Am I turning this really sad moment into comedy? My bad. That's all I have is comedy. I don't have this darkness and all this stuff.
I learned the hard way to not be afraid of death, Senua. Because a life without loss is one without love. You turn your back on death, and all you can see is the shadow that it casts. The longer you hide from it, the longer the shadow grows until all you can see is darkness. When our time comes, we must look death in the eye and embrace it as a friend.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yeah, okay. Embrace it like a friend?
Only then can we let go of our fear. And emerge from our darkness.
Don't you dare move your arm. Sensor Twitch is like already close to the sensor bar on me there. Don't you dare move. There you go. Twitch was like hovering their finger over the sensor, the ban button. That was close. Now, what are you gonna do, Hella? Were you friends with Hella this whole time, and that's why she's gonna revive you? Won't you be giving me back? I think I fought her in Knights of the Old Republic too. Yeah, I think it was that guy who was chasing us. Took out the old lady's hand, remember him? She has writings all over her body? Are those all the glyphs? It could be. This is Hella, everybody. We did the walking simulator to go visit our girl, Hella.
Never forget what it is like to see the world as a child, Senua. Every autumn leaf is like a work of art. Every rolling cloud a moving picture. Every day a new story. We too emerge from this magic, like a wave from the ocean, only to return to the sea.
Is Hella speaking right now? Because I see her lips move, but it wasn't in sync with the words. Oh, you're just gonna let him go? I can't keep up with. Okay, so like, at one point she said Hella got into her body, and that's why she has this curse thingy.
Do not mourn the waves, the leaves, and the clouds. Even in darkness, the wonder and the beauty of this world never leaves us. It is always there, waiting to be seen again.
Oh, the voices are back in my head again. That's great.
Oh no. Oh. It's the rocks. The darkness is back. The darkness is back. Wait. What is it? It feels. It's different. It feels. It's okay.
Darkness feels different?
This is where my story once began. And so it has to end here. Because I cannot see further than this.
Follow us. We have another story to tell.
Oh, Hellblade 2?
My friend. Go with her.
Oh, yeah, sure, why not? Off to Hellblade 2!
Be your story to witness.
So she defeated Hela, everybody. She defeated Hela there. It wasn't Hela defeating us, but she defeated Hela. Don't ask me how she did it, unless it was a shadow clone. I'm assuming this song is copyrighted. I'll answer your question after all of this, May. You know what? No, I could probably answer it here since you're here, but it might be muted and we'll never be able to hear it on YouTube or Twitch. I mean, all in all, May, this game is not as bad as I thought. This game was nowhere near. I didn't have to deal with gore. I didn't have to deal with like people screaming in pain, and it really happened. A lot of that happened either A, in her head, or B, like some kind of past thing. And again, some of it's a little bit rough, but nothing like the gore of like M17 plus Dead Space. You know what I mean? So if the next game is going to keep it along this line and not get any crazier, then yes, okay. But if it gets any darker, they only busted out like 3 or 4 swear words, and only one was a really hard swear word right at the end, of course. The rest were on the lighter side of the scale, but I don't like any swear words. But yeah, like I didn't have to deal with blood from humans, death from you know, even in Assassin's Creed I'm up and murdering all these people in a virtual world, but they were like people. Again, it's not real, so I would be really upset if I was just going around taking out people not in a video game. So yeah, it's a video game. But yeah, I don't know, this one was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. And by bad, I mean gore, violence, swearing, scenes that I had to censor. You know what I mean? So yeah, that bad, I mean. But yeah, the game itself was fine, but I never found this game scary. I never once got goosebumps. Like, this was just a walking simulator for me with a little bit of combat that made me think if I keep dying, the game is gonna quit and I have to do the whole game over again, and I don't want to do that. So I'm glad I didn't die too much more, because I was up to my shoulder by the time I got way before the boss. Special thanks to the ninjas. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'll do a whole game recap after the credits so that people on YouTube could possibly be. I would laugh if this is not muted, but we'll see. I could do 2 recaps, why not? Oh, May, you and your games. You and your games. I mean, this one was a whole lot tamer, but you still gave me other crazy games, and I'm just like, why? Why do this to me, May? So yeah, the voices gives you goosebumps still, especially on a really good headset. You can hear it all around you. I played this on a headset the whole ways through as well. But they didn't give me goosebumps. They were just somebody that I could talk to. This was just like, yeah, all right, I'll listen to you, voice, but I won't listen to you because you tell me to do something opposite. So I just had people to bounce off of. I was able to play a little bit more like how I want to play if I had people around. Except they were just voices in my head. And so yeah, that was happening in this game. If I had people around like those voices, you would have more of this commentary coming out of me. From this game. Yeah. I couldn't even find the part where I started pretending to be the voices so I could add it to Instagram. I could not find it. I just had to send the first part where she breaks the fourth wall, looks at the camera, and I'm like, anyway, and I have my own anime story onto this one. This game didn't end as terrible as it could have ended too. Final Fantasy 15 ended terribly. I guess ASMR always does it for you. Oh yeah, see them talking in my ear was just like, oh cool. Some more words happening. That's all I can say. Like, yeah, like they did not scare me at all. The darkness shadow monster didn't scare me at all. There was nothing really to nothing scared me and nothing gave me goosebumps. Not a single thing. I can play through this game again and just be like, oh, all right, yeah. I mean, my first playthrough, if I could sit in a chair and kick my feet up, I would have played it in a reclining position. It was not scary at all. So, I'm assuming we'll soon be back and unmuted. Okay, we're here. Hellblade feature? Nah, we could end here. I can't even continue. You can't even continue. You have to start a new game? Oh, wow. That's the first time I've ever seen a game do that before. It just deletes your file. And it's only new game options or watch the feature, which I don't think we need to watch that, but... So... Senua didn't sacrifice herself at the end. That's something. I assumed that she was just gonna get him back, and she just didn't care, but somehow she took out Hela. Even, like, again, there was so much going on in her mind, I couldn't keep up with what was going on, but eventually it was like her dad was blind, and then in another cutscene you could see her. It was a moment where they all said that she killed Dillion, but I mean, I was assuming she didn't, because there's just people saying things. When Hela stabbed me, I assumed she stabbed me, but I guess she didn't. I guess she was laying on the floor. As she broke the fourth wall and told us to join her in Hellblade 2. Senua goes on a god-killing spree. I guess is probably the thing, because it gotta end with an S. Senua's sacrifice, and Senua goes on a god-killing spree. See what I did there? Still ends with an S. S and an S. So yeah, anyway, like, I don't know. My bad for not getting scared. My bad for not having, any, I don't know. I don't know what the words are. Any type of disorder or any type of chaotic thinking, or anything. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, I'm just so normal across the board that, like, this game had no effect on me. Zero. Not once was a monster scary. Not once was all the things that were happening. Me running through the fire, I'm like, okay, the game tells me to do it, so I'll do it. And then, you know, she comes out like she was burnt, and then 2 seconds later she wasn't. I'm like, yeah, that was just all happening in her mind. I wouldn't have been happy if that happened to her. So, like, but like, practically everything was in her mind, so I literally had nothing to fear. And this is probably one of the first games I've ever played that I didn't feel a part of the game. It was all about her. Now, how many games have I played where I played as somebody else in their story, but I still felt like I at least had some control and was a part of it. This game here I felt like it was all Senua the whole ways through. And if I was anything, I was just one of the voices. Like, that's all I was. Yeah, I couldn't relate to this game at all. I cannot get into the mindset of darkness and what other people are going through. I don't know. I can't relate to that. I know it's unpleasant, but I can't just relate to something like that. And I don't have any darkness, so I've never smelt death. So when the game was like, can you smell death? I'm like, no, I can't. Like, you're asking questions way above my normalcy. So yeah. Anyway, was the game good? Yeah. Well, the game worried me with M17 plus ratings, but overall the game is the game is playable. I mean, I don't know how the game will affect you. I don't know how much of a psyche attack this would hit you, but like, everything that the kid. I was unaffected by any of it, so I got more scared playing. What's a game that's not scary that gave me more of a scare than this game? And I don't mean jump scares. I'm susceptible to those. And this game didn't have any jump scares. This game wasn't a scary game. This game was a psychological attack on what's happening to Senua and all the things that go around with having psychosis and all the stuff that happened to her in her past that she's dealing with via the game. But yeah, like, this game is not a scary game. And people who show up and said I was afraid of this game, I don't get it, because there was no monster chasing you all the time, and when it catches you, nothing's scary. It's not a jump scare that pops out in your face like Five Nights at Freddy. You know what I mean? There's no over lurking fear in this game, not for me at least. So yeah, I wouldn't consider this a scary game at all. The scariest I've played is Silent, which I was thinking of starting that series. I don't know how bad it gets, but I think I have Silent Hill 1 on my PlayStation 3, and I was like, I wonder if I could do the Silent Hill series one of these years, and we'll see if that's scary. Because like, I've only done, I don't think I've done that many scary games, but all the ones that I played were not scary. There was jump scares, and there was moments like, oh, okay, there's something trying to kill me now. We gotta get out of this room. Sure. If I stay in this room, we're just gonna see another game over screen, and I'm gonna have to try again. That's the impact I have from a scary game. So yeah, I haven't found a game that's truly scared me to the point where I'm like, this is actually terrifying, and I'm actually a little scared, you know what I mean? I've never had that, ever, and I don't think I will, but anyway. I used to get my friend over to watch her play, and shut off the lights. I mean, shutting off the lights doesn't make anything scary, and at least not to me at least, but if it does work on you, good. Lights on or off doesn't change anything. If it's scary, it's scary. If it's not, it's not. Changing the surrounding surrounding area won't make it any more or less scarier. At least not for me. But yeah, I guess. Thanks, May, again for the game. Again, I kind of figured you got me a game and it's gonna be really short. Not everyone. 90% of May's games are really short. What is with you and your short games? Not all, but definitely a lot. But yeah, there you go. I mean, here's hoping that Hellblade 2 doesn't get too crazy. And if May wants to get me to play this game, another game of it, sure. Yeah, I wonder what they would change. I mean, the combat was pretty. It was easy and tricky at the same time, because the monsters will teleport in out of nowhere and attack you from behind, mostly. And you only can swap by hitting the right analog stick, left or right, okay? And you may or may not swap to a different creature. You couldn't just like lock on and see who you were locked on, and then the monster that you locked on will walk towards you. Sometimes 3 monsters will come at you, and one from behind, and no matter how you can parry, but I don't think you can parry a monster behind you. So you just have to keep like hitting X to try to roll away, and even that didn't work at the end. I kept rolling, but constantly kept getting hit. Unless it was Hella doing that darkness attack that made me not able to block, attack, or roll. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah. I'm glad I didn't die and get a game over. That would have been the worst. If the game was true and say if you die, you have to start over. You should watch the trailer for Hellblade 2. It's a little different. Do you think? Because trailers usually spoil a lot of things. Does it have a lot of spoilers, or does it just show gameplay? Because like, I mean, RPGs are the worst at that. They like Final Fantasy 16. I seen the trailer and it's just like there's Ifrit, there's Shiva, there's Ramu, and it's just like this person turned into a summon. So I'm like, okay, so when I see that person, I'm gonna know that that person's gonna turn into a summon. They just ruined the whole game for me. Now that that big surprise in Final Fantasy 16 is just gone. Because I seen the trailer. And it was, RPGs, I believe, are the worst. I don't know what else is worse than RPGs for spoiling every surprise that's going to happen. So yeah, if the trailer is fine, I can watch it, but yeah. I'd rather just go in. I went in this game not knowing anything, and I'd rather stay that way. Truly, I'd rather just go in blind and hope it's not changed. Too bad, but yeah, we'll see. Anything can happen. I finished this a little bit quicker than I thought. Yeah. I guess I did well. I guess the puzzles weren't that crazy at the end, weren't they? I just had like a little maze, but if you went the wrong way, nothing bad happened. I had a silly little fire guy chasing me, and he killed me twice. Literally bringing up my curse to my shoulder there, but it was a bit silly. But like, I did nothing different the third time when I won. I just ran around and yeah. Anyway, other than when I seen him, maybe I juked him that at the end. Maybe, who knows? But yeah, I didn't want to die anymore because it was just like I don't know how many more I can take. But I guess overall this game is. I won't say this game is bad. And I won't say this game is amazing. I'll say this game is okay to good. And I say play at your own psyche discretion. This had no effect on me, so I say okay to good. Yeah, I did enjoy it. I was more or less shocked by how not high age rated it was. I was more shocked by that. I truly thought this game was going to go down a horrible dark path, and it didn't. Especially with the title like Hellblade, and somebody's sacrifice. That title screams this isn't going to end well, and we're gonna have horrible things that I can't put on my channel. is what that title screams. Okay, it does scream that. But it didn't do that, so it's fine. Like I'm fine with a game that does this. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what other people think. I hope that you enjoyed me playing it. And my bad, I take things and turn it into comedy. It's just what I do, and it's not a coping method. I wasn't coping for anything in this game. I just revert to comedy. It's just what I do. I'll reference and say jokes. It's what I do, and no other reason. So yeah, either way, done and done. I guess we get back to the happy game of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, maybe. Hopefully Flowers is around, because then we can do another Tekken 7. I had a few moments to play Tekken 7 tonight, which is not enough. If I get to play against Flowers, that would be better practice than me trying to hop into the training room and finding out some new combos that I didn't have before. You know what I mean? Because that's all that's going to happen. If I go into training, I'm going to just find combos. What I did find out with Elisa, however you want to say her name. I'm going to call her Alyssa because that's a name that I know of. I found that I was making I guess I got confused with down 3 and forward 3+4. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, good. If you don't, watch my beautiful Alyssa guide. It's only 4.5 hours long. But it'll tell you everything that you need to know about her. And exactly what I'm talking about. And I got those two wrong. I kept jumping in with down 3 and then pushing buttons. And then not pushing buttons to do while standing, and then pushing down to do crouch game stuff. And I thought down forward 3+4 when I landed got me into that down back 1 stance, and it doesn't do that actually. And at some point my brain got tricked to that. So today when I hopped into training and I was dashing and hitting 3, so forward 3+4 3, I couldn't do any combos, and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? And then all of a sudden it clicked that my forward 3 plus 4 3 is already the start of a combo. I was trying to hit forward down forward 3 and then doing something else, but I was able to launch somebody and then hit forward 3 plus 4 3 and then while standing 1 2 3 and then do a combo from that as well. Yeah, so that's where I was going wrong. I was trying to do my forward 3 plus 4 3 into a launching situation. It only works if I counter hit, but I was never counter hitting, and it was just throwing me off. So when I did a combo where I launched and then just did forward 3 plus 4 3, and then I did the rest of my combo that we all know and love, it all made sense to me that I was like, oh, I was doing this wrong the whole time. So I hope that'll help me get better with Alyssa, because I was just doing something wrong. But yeah, my bad for the big Tekken 7 update, because that was just that's the only thing that's happening in my life, minus the game that I'm playing live streaming. But yeah, that's the only thing that actually kicked in that was exciting this day, was me going, oh, I've been doing my stances and my 3 plus 4 and mixing them all up this whole time. And I didn't even catch that until today, which is way later than my guide and way later than something else. Yeah, anyway, listen, I can only keep getting better and better, and if I can get Alyssa figured out, I think when the fights get serious, whenever they do, which I hope is not for a long time from now, I still think I'm going to win most of the fights. Like last time and the time before. Yeah, and even surprisingly, I won 50% of my fights with Alessa, who I clearly didn't have a grasp on. And I still won with somebody who I had no clue what I was doing. So that's shocking and surprising that I can do that. So yeah, that. But back to this game. I mean, the music, this game actually had music. I remember hearing it in this game. Unlike 99% of all the other games I've ever played, they don't play enough music, and there's just way too many quiet moments. And some of the soundtracks were actually good. They got a good little rhythm to it, especially at the end as well. When May brought it up, I was listening to it. Like, once the conversation was over, I'm like, yeah, the music is good. With that though, like, I don't have too much bad to say about it, really. Like, I want all games to be cleaner, so that's not a bad thing for this game. And the combat could be, based upon how all the fighting open world no turn-based combat is, you know, action combat, this one was slower compared to a lot of the games that are already out. This was a PS4 though, wasn't it? Is this game new but came out on PS4, or is this game old and on PS4? Because if this game is old, my bad. To me, this game came out yesterday, the day before, and May gave me this game. I have no idea. I just know that this game is on PS4. That's all I know. And I know a game came out recently that's only on PS4 and not on PS5, so they're still doing that. So yeah, like, that doesn't mean that it is unheard of. But yeah, I don't know. 2017. Oh, really? Okay, so it fights like a PlayStation 4 action game. Okay, then I'll go easier on the combat then, since it was PlayStation 4 combat. Oh, okay. Because I was like, based upon PlayStation 5, since that's all I play on now is PS5 games, yeah, the combat's lacking on those games. And never mind, it was back on PS4. It's fine then, because PS4 was not that amazing with action stuff. Even Final Fantasy 15, if you look at it, you just hold square and they just attack forever, and if you let go, you can let go, then you stop moving, and then if you just hit triangle, you just teleport, warp dash in if you're Noctis. You know what I mean? And that's really the combat. Eventually you could like jump or dash away and then warp away with R1 and triangle, but like, Really? You're not like hitting squares and circles and square, square, circle, triangle, X to do like a nice 5-hit combo? You're just holding square. So yeah, the combat wasn't that crazy, wasn't it? But yeah, there you go. My bad for being unaffected by this game. To not be afraid or whatever. And probably missing quite a lot of stuff because it's just in a whole nother bracket of topics that I just don't know anything about. And yeah, I can't give my feedback or my knowledge. I can't throw some of my knowledge at it because I don't have any of it. So for these topics, I just don't, and I have no experience for any of these topics either. So yeah, anyway, with that, another game done. I'm off a little early. If I was smart, I would pop in Tekken 7 again and maybe try to get a little bit better with Alyssa. May, you still haven't gotten Tekken 7 yet, so that means you still have time. We have maybe a year or less than a year before Tekken 8 comes out. And it's time for my robot girl to beat your button masher character, whoever that's going to be. If you think button mashing is going to save you, we will find out. Because yeah, it happens on Saturday nights. I know you could make it, unless you work, but I know you could make it. And wait until it goes on sale. You might be able to get the game for like I don't know, $5 where you live, maybe 10 at maximum, but I say 5. And just get the base game. That's all you need. You don't need to pay for the DLC and all the extra stuff at this point. You can skip the DLC characters. And just have all the characters that I can choose from, which is like, what, 40 characters I think it is? Or something along those lines? Or maybe 36 characters. I don't know how many characters there really are. I'm making up numbers now. Yeah, I don't know how much goes across. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Is it 7 or 8? I don't know how many. I don't. Who knows? But yeah, there you go. Thanks for the game, May. I beat it in 2 episodes though. It was super short. If it was supposed to be longer, wow, I guess. I mean, I did it in less than 2 episodes, so I don't know. I feel like the game is short. That's probably the one thing I can say. The game is too short. That's the thing I just thought of. Games that are too short are too short. There's no such thing as too long of a game, unless it's really boring, and I haven't run into a really boring game that's too long. If you're like, MMOs are long and boring, but you know that when you go into an MMO, because they make it long so you don't beat an MMO in 2 days and unsubscribe. Because that would just be the silliest MMO you've ever heard of. Beat it in 2 days and then unsubscribe and then nobody plays the game again. Yeah, so I don't know, I haven't run into a game like that. It's too long. But yeah, there you go. I hope you all enjoyed my take on this. The anime going through a haunted house thing. I couldn't think of the word, and watch me, did I forget it again? It was the test of courage, is what I was trying to say last episode. When you walk through the woods at night to test your bravery, it's the test of courage. I couldn't think of it because it was an anime thing, and my brain was still thinking this game is not going to be okay for me to play, but whatever. Whatever. Yeah, test of courage. That's what I was thinking of. If you didn't get it, I'm assuming everybody got it, and I was the only one that didn't know what I was saying. But we could go with that too. So, thanks Heavenlies for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons. You know what to do by now. And we'll see you all in the next episode. Take care.